It is that time of the year where every NBA team gets to show off, those new City Edition uniforms.
Yeah, these have been really cool going back for years. So this morning, the Wizards jersey officially went on sale, but the new uniforms might not be what fans were expecting to see. Have a look at this year's black and gray uniform with copper, teal, and red accent colors. I'm looking over here at this big TV so I can see it.
Oh, those are
better.
cool. Those are sweet.
I like the font color.
Yeah.
Okay. And while red is the only typical color worn by the Wiz, the other colors do represent pieces of DC history.
It feels urban.
Oh,
doesn't it? Somebody
Somebody posted that on Twitter before. They said, okay, are they retro-seeding Arlington back to the district because the outline is that perfect diamond?
Well,
it includes Arlington.
To answer your question, okay, that's maybe not quite that, but hey, this year's uniforms are based on the oldest monuments in U.S. history, the D.C. boundary stones. So back in 1790, President George Washington established the nation's capital using land donated by Maryland and Virginia. 40 boundary stones were placed, all to mark the original 10 by 10 mile diamond-shaped plot of land that became the District of Columbia. Those stones are represented by the red lining on both the jersey and the shorts.
Yeah, that's super cool. It just takes a long time to actually explain that to people and what the uniform is all about.
Sure.
So the copper and teal colors, they symbolize the oxidized metal fencing that now protects those historic stones. That's pretty cool.
Fascinating.
But DC is not getting Arlington back. Neither is Maryland getting DC back. For everybody who's been hitting me up on Twitter with that question, not going down. There'll be no retrocession of DC back to Maryland.
Jerseys.
Yes, the Wizards will debut. Yes, thanks for keeping me on task. The Wizards will debut their new unis November 10th against the Charlotte Hornets.
Okay. Were you telling me that they had cherry blossoms on past ones?
Last year, they debuted cherry blossom themed jerseys, and everyone seemed to like those. So these, I love the history that's integrated into that. You were saying that you just got your first Commanders jersey.
I did
recently.
So, well, it was Montez Sweat, whom I adore. I think he's so awesome, even though he's now with the Bears, but that's okay. So now I need one of these jerseys.
Gotta have the Wizards jersey.
I think that Wizards jersey is slick. I mean, it like I said, urban, cool colors.
And it gets you in the door with a conversation where you can tell everybody that entire story that we just said.
We like it.
If we can remember all of it. All right. So this afternoon we want to hear your thoughts on the new uniforms. What do you like about them? What would you change? Do you want Arlington back as part of the district? Weigh in by texting us at 202-895-5599. You can also DM us, slide into our DMs on our social media pages.